Today we will learn about the trigonometric entities. How can we find the values of sine 30, cos 30, sine 45 degree, cos 45 degree? How can we find out these values exactly from where they have find the values of these entities? First of all, in this case, we will consider a triangle having three angles of each same measurements. For example, same measurements will be, in case of a triangle, the sum of three angles is equal to 180 degree. So a triangle in which all three angles are of same measurements, that will be 180 divided by 3, it will give you 60 degree. So I draw a triangle having a 60 degree angle. Three angles are of 60 degree, right? And each side is of length 2, right? If this length is 2 centimeter, this will be 2 centimeter, this will be 2 centimeter. After drawing these things, what I will do, from this point I will drop a perpendicular which will cut. If I will name this as A side, then this side will be BC, right? So from point A we will drop a perpendicular on line BC. Then we will get two triangles, and the angle which is 60 degree here will be cut in the half, because whenever you will drop a perpendicular from a point, it will cut the angle into two equal parts, 30 degree and 30 degree here. This is called angle bisector. In my next videos maybe I will show you how can we draw angle bisector and these line bisectors. Line bisectors mean the bisector which will cut the line in equal parts. This is called line bisector. So angle bisector basically is that thing which will cut the angle into two equal parts, right? So whenever we will drop from a point, it will give you angle bisector and cut the angles into two equal parts. So this part will be of 30 degree, this part will be of 30 degree, right? And when I will drop a perpendicular, it is also a perpendicular bisector, so it will cut line BC into two equal parts. One is here, one is here, so whole line is of 2 centimeter, right? Now if I will consider this triangle, then what you name this as D. If I will consider triangle ABD, in this triangle you will check that this is our hypotenuse, right, which is the, in front of angle right angle. This side is called hypotenuse and this side is called, if I will consider this angle 60 degree, then this side is called opposite, right? Listen it very carefully. If I have to find the value of this angle 60 degree, then what will be side opposite of this? It's called opposite, and this side is called adjacent, because in this case of angle, the side which is in front of 90 degree, it will be hypotenuse. Is it clear? And the side which is in front of this angle, this is called opposite, and the side which is adjacent to this angle, it is called adjacent, right? So in this case we will divide it in different names for our convenience, because when I have to find the sine 60 degree angle, then sine theta, its formula is opposite over hypotenuse. So opposite over hypotenuse, 3/2. But if I will consider this angle theta, then what will be the procedure? This angle theta, its opposite will be 1, right? Hypotenuse will be the same because 90 degree angle is here. But if I have to find the value of sine 30 degree, its opposite is 1, divided by 2, right? So these things you have to keep in mind while you have to find the values of sine 30 degree, cos 30 degree, then tan 30 degree, and then sine 60 degree, cos 60 degree, and tan 60 degree. Okay, so these things are very important when you are considering the values of angles. Always remember that sine theta is equal to opposite of the angle divided by hypotenuse. No, I'm saying sine theta is equal to opposite of angle. When you will consider 60 degree angle, then opposite of this angle will be under 3. But if I have to calculate the value of 30 degree, then opposite of this 30 degree angle will be 1. So you can see when I am taking sine 30 degree, I am taking opposite is 1 over 2, hypotenuse is same, right? But when I am taking the value of sine 60 degree, in sine 60 degree, opposite is a under 3 divided by 2, right? So in this case, in considering these facts, you can easily find the values of sine 60 and sine 30 degree. You can differentiate it. Now, if you consider cos 30 degree, cos theta formula is adjacent of that angle divided by hypotenuse. Now, for cos 30 degree, what will be the adjacent? 2. 2 is hypotenuse, sorry. Adjacent of this 30 degree will be under root 3. So, under root 3 divided by 2 will give you cos 30 degree. But when I am taking cos 60 degree, in cos 60 degree what will be happen? What is the adjacent of cos 60 degree? That is this line, right? So cos 60 degree will be 1 divided by 2 because 2 is the hypotenuse, right? So this is the way we can easily understand how can we find the values of sine 30, sine 60, cos 30, cos 60. And always keep in mind that tan 30 degree is equal to theta is formula is opposite over adjacent. It means when sine theta is divided by cos theta, if I will divide them, basically tan theta, always remember the tan theta is equal to, you will divide sine by cos, then you will get the value of tan theta. So when I will divide sine by cos theta, what will be happen? Hypotenuse will cancel each other and opposite over adjacent. So this case is TOA. For just keep in mind, they have given them names. So means sine opposite hypotenuse, cos adjacent hypotenuse, right? And TOA mean tan opposite over adjacent. But in fact, tan theta can be calculated by sine theta is divided by cos theta. So when you apply the values of sine theta divided by cos theta, what will be happen? Hypotenuse will cancel each other. Sine is in numerator, so opposite of angle will be in numerator, and adjacent cos theta is adjacent, so adjacent will be in denominator in case of tan theta, right? So whenever you have to find the values of tan 30 degree, just you will divide 1 by 2 by under root 3 by 2. 2 will cancel each other and your answer will be 1 by under root 3. And whenever you have to find the sine 60 cos 60 degree we have calculated, and tan 60 degree will be under root 3 divided by 2 whole divided by 1 by 2. 2 and 2 will cancel each other and under root 3 will be answer. So these are the trigonometric entities. How can we find them? But if the angle is of 45 degree, for example, then triangle will be of this shape. This is 1 centimeter, this is 1 centimeter. Then by Pythagoras theorem, you know, base square plus height square, that will give you hypotenuse, right? So by Pythagoras theorem, I have calculated the value of hypotenuse here, right? So sine 45 degree will be, sine is the opposite of this 45 is 1 divided by hypotenuse, and cos 45 degree will be the angle, the side which is adjacent to the angle, it is 1, and divided by hypotenuse, it will give you cos 45 degree, and tan 45 degree will be 1 divided by under 2, and all divided by 1 by under 2. Under 2 under 2 will cancel each other, and your answer is 1 degree, right? So in this way we will find the trigonometric entities or trigonometric values, which we will use further to solve our questions. And it's better you have to remember these values. Sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2, cos 30 is equal to under 3 by 2. And if you will just keep in mind or just remember these two values, tan 30 is easily 1 by under 3, and sin 60 degree values is under 3 by 2, cos 60 is 1 by 2. If you will remember these two values, then you can find easily. And similar in the case, sin 45 degrees this way, cos 45 degrees is this way. In my next video I will show you this is the exact method how can we find the values by using the triangles, right? In my next video I will show you, I will draw a table, and I will show you how can we keep in mind all the values of sin 30, cos 30, 60 and 45 degree and 90 degree even. It will be very easy, and even we can find the values of 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 degree values, because these values are very important. We have to keep in mind these values, and in trigonometry questions we have to use all these values to solve the questions, right?